Hello and welcome to another episode of Between the Studs. I am your host, Daniel.
I'm Garrett.
I'm Randy.
And we are doing another time machine episode. We're climbing into the time machine. Boom, 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 boom. And we're going back to the year 1999. Remember to turn off your computers before midnight on December 31st. Y2K is coming. The world is ending. We're all going to die. The computers are going to go black. What else happened in 1999, Randy? You were probably the most conscious.
I know. I was gonna say
were we all alive?
I was born.
We were all alive.
I was born
but
okay.
Maybe not.
I was the only one with any memories. I was a year out of high school. I was married already.
There you go.
I lived through Y2K. We had it all planned out. We were all going to hit up a Costco and barricade ourselves in.
There you go.
So, yeah.
Good to know.
Yeah.
Good to know. But we're going to go back to 1999, not to relish in the last of the great 90s clothing,
Yes.
and not to think about turning off our computers so that Bill Gates doesn't get mad at us.
Yeah.
But we're going back so we can hit up the Lego store to buy a bunch of Lego sets
Yes.
that came out in 1999 and bring them back in our time machine with us to the year 2025. So we have each picked 5 sets, as we have with pretty much every one of these videos.
Mm-hmm.
I think we have a whole series, probably even a playlist, so you can see all kinds of other years if you want to watch that after this video. But each of us have picked our 5 favorite sets that we would want to bring back with us from the year 1999, and we will go through them now. So without further ado, Garrett, you want to kick us off? What is your first set you'd like to bring back from 1999?
We're going to start with 4533. That is Train Track Snow Remover.
Okay, this is a good one to start with.
I'm not a huge train guy, but every now and then there's a train that scratches that itch. Mm-hmm. It's such a cool little, I guess you could use it as like a separate engine or as like, just a cart in like a track.
Sure.
But it's just like this little box with a dish on the front and a spinner.
But like a giant dish.
It's made.
It's a big
It's
dish on the
made
front.
just to be like a big snowplow.
That's what real train snowplows look like.
It's
they just
really cool.
basically have a giant fan on the
Yeah.
front that just kind of, or a big snowblower.
They, from my knowledge, they haven't ever done this kind of design ever again for a train.
Yeah.
I think it looks really cool. This one did have a motor with it. It was a 9-volt.
Gosh, probably one of the smallest sets that
Yeah.
ever had a train motor in it, honestly.
Mm-hmm. And that was, to power everything with it.
Yeah.
Only 54 parts. Man, I'd pick a couple of these up. They're pretty cool.
I guess not counting like my own train and stuff probably sold
Sure.
the motors by themselves. But yeah, that's cool to get a motor in a set that small.
Mm-hmm.
So how much was that one originally retail?
Retailed for $9.
$9 for the snowplow? Oh my god.
$9 train engine, essentially.
I'd pick one of these up. Would you get one of these, Randy?
Oh, I'd get one of those, yeah.
Nice. All right, for my first pick, I'm going to start off strong out of the gate. Set 3438 McDonald's. This is the little tiny McDonald's one. It doesn't have a lot of parts in it. It's only 82 pieces. Some of them are kind of bigger, chunkier. It's more like the Town Junior kind of style. But super cool. McDonald's branded set. It had little flags. It had the little worker with it was a sticker on the torso.
Still cool.
But
Yeah.
little McDonald's uniform. Retailed for $10. $10 for this. If you want to pick up a new sealed one of these today, it's going to run you $200 to $300.
And it's all about stickers.
Yeah.
I mean,
It's a lot about the stickers. Yeah.
that's crazy.
Yeah, pretty wild. I do have a well-loved copy of this in my collection, but I would definitely pick up probably several brand new copies of this for $10. What do y'all think?
Oh, I would get one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
100%. I'd get a couple.
Yeah.
Yep.
Just with sticker sheets to make like a full scale, like modular McDonald's.
For sure.
Oh,
Get a
man,
bunch of
that'd
be
McDonald's
cool.
workers
Yeah.
in
Be really
there,
cool.
for sure. All the little flags and stuff. So, yeah. Excellent. We've got 2 unanimous picks so far. All right, Randy,
All right.
what do you got for us first?
All right, my first one, it's a small but mighty one. It's the Shell car wash. It's
Okay.
a little car
Man,
wash,
I
but the
love that
best
set.
part, it has those little bristles in it that spin to wash your car.
We can't
It's
talk
so
about those,
good.
Randy.
Right? We
When
love the little
I
bristles.
ate so many of those as a kid.
Right? Did we all play with them? Like, they were so good. They were like
No, I
made, like,
would
little
put them in
fidget
my
things.
mouth
Oh,
and
yeah.
I would
Brush your teeth.
Get on.
Yeah.
Oh.
and chew on them.
But it's the Shell car wash. It was 129 parts. It had 2 minifigures, but those little blue scrubbies on there that would turn for you to push stuff through.
Really cool.
Possibly the minifigures too. Whatever you wanted to do to play with it was so fun. It was $13 retail.
That's cool.
They had little rubber bands on them, too.
did,
so,
yeah.
like, when you push the car through, it would actually kind of, like,
It
squeeze
gave it,
through.
it was so good.
Yeah.
It was a good one.
Good set.
Yep.
Good set. They use that feature in a handful of other sets, but this is I don't know. It was probably one of the earliest ones. I mean, there were little other street sweeper vehicles.
I must say, I remember when I was a kid, I had like a little street sweeper that had those
the same
bristle pieces for maybe about a day.
Yeah, and then they would just, I don't know.
But
excellent pick though, Randy. Yeah, I'd pick one of these up for sure. What was it? Did we get the retail on that?
Retail's $13.
Yeah,
on that
13.
one,
Yeah,
I love those like branded sets, like the Shell and the McDonald's.
Right.
I would get one of these just
That's
for.
That's true. Yeah, this is also cool because it was Shell branded.
Yeah,
it was
don't
Shell
see that
branded. Yeah, it
anymore.
was the Shell car wash.
You
Yep.
barely even
Those
see
little
octane
scripts.
anymore.
Right?
Like they're so averse to
I would pick this
gas
up.
and oil.
Yeah.
All right, let's go back over to you, Garrett. What do you got for us next?
No.
Let's talk about 8503 Scuba.
Nice.
I love Scuba. I love Throwbots. They're so goofy. They're so funny.
Mm-hmm.
Scuba, I think, is the coolest looking one. If you're not talking about like the Wave 2 ones, just out of the original, I think his color scheme's the best. The blue and medium blue is really, really nice. He's got this cool pneumatic hose.
I was going to say, Scuba is also one of my favorites, and he's really not that much different than all the other ones.
No.
It's pretty much just because of that one piece, and it's that flexible hose.
It's the hose. I love the harpoon launcher he has. And just like his gear function is a lot cooler too.
Yep.
Because a lot of the gear like functions in Throwbots are like really small and hard to turn. His is just on a propeller.
It's got a giant propeller sticking out of his
It's
butt.
a lot easier to get him into that kind of swimming pose.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
But Scuba's my
That's
favorite
fun.
out of them, besides maybe like City, the one with wheels.
Yeah, yeah.
Scuba
Very cool.
is 37 parts. They come with a canister with a belt loop. I do not have one of those with us at the moment.
Oh,
I know.
I need to assemble my bandolier
Yeah.
soon.
Mm-hmm.
But if you wanted to pick up a Scuba back in the day at retail, it would have cost you about $6.
$6, including the canister,
Right.
Including the
the
canister.
figure.
Now, thankfully,
$6.
they haven't gone up a whole lot. There's not a huge demand for Throwbots, unfortunately.
Yeah.
If you wanted to pick up, a new sealed one, it might run you around 40 or so.
Mm-hmm.
But a used copy will typically run you around 20 with the canister.
Nice.
wow.
Nice. We did a whole video on Throwbots and Slicers and stuff too, so
Yeah, we did.
we'll link that up here somewhere down in the description. So make sure you go check that out. Yeah, this is fantastic. We picked a lot of small sets so far. We still got plenty of room in the time machine, so I'm definitely grabbing one of these.
Yeah.
How about you, Randy?
Oh, I
You like
want it.
Scuba?
I love the coloring of it. They're so fun. Garrett introduced me to Throwbots, so
That is so strange.
and yeah, they're so wonky but cool.
Yeah, for sure. My next pick. All right, this is gonna be my. This will be another pretty small set. I'm gonna do set number 3050. Shanghai Surprise from Classic Ninja,
Such
one
a
of my
good one.
favorite themes. This is more like it was like the second or third wave of Classic Ninja by 1999. But this one's a smaller boat set. I usually like picking like the biggest sets from a wave. Like one of my favorite ninja sets of all time is the Flying Ninja Fortress from like the wave
It's a
one.
good one.
But every now and then there comes along a set that ends up being like more iconic to me than the biggest one in the wave. Think like Sphinx Secret Surprise. I think is
a great
arguably better than the was it Pharaoh's Forbidden Ruins or whatever. From Islanders, I think the Catamaran is honestly better than like the Enchanted Island or whatever.
Catamaran's a great set.
This one, Shanghai Surprise, to me, this little boat, it just sticks out to me as a very iconic set because they didn't make a lot of boats in this scale for like some of the more fantasy themes. Obviously, there were lots of like city boats that use that like 6 stud wide boat hull, but I just really like this one. Cool little build. You get the Emperor figure, you get some extra ninjas and stuff. There's like a little boat dock and stuff you can pull it up to. So this one retailed for $12
That's
with 91 pieces. If you want to pick up one today, it's going to run you about $180 if you want a new one. What do y'all think about this one? Would you be interested in picking one of these up?
I like it, but I don't have
That's
any
fine.
boats,
We run a
so
streak. We
just
did
out
what?
of-
1,
Yeah.
2,
Just
3,
out of the,
4.
I don't really have
We had
a
4
lot of
unanimous
boat
picks
things,
in a
so
row.
yeah.
Well, that's
So
fine. That's
I'm
fine.
gonna go with a no on that one.
How about you, Garrett?
This might be my favorite ninja set. Controversial
Really?
opinion.
Of all time.
I love the way this boat looks. I love that it comes with 2 Kais and a Sensei Wu. It's really, really cool. I don't know. I agree with you. This is one that just always stands out. When I see it, like it sticks out more to me than like the temples or like any of that stuff. It's just this cool like little samurai boat.
Yeah. Well, like I said, like those 6 stud wide boat hulls, most of the time were used in like town and city.
Yeah.
Well, not city, town sets. Except for like this conjures images for me of like the boat from the Imperial Trading Post was another one from like a cooler theme that used that 6 stud wide kind of boat construction. So maybe that's why. Maybe
I
it's
like
just
this
by
one.
association.
I would have to get one of these to put on the shelf.
Nice. All right, Randy, what do you got for us next?
Okay, well, I'm gonna piggyback off you and go with my Ninja.
Oh yeah.
We have one in stock here too, of our certified pre-owned. The Ninja, they're the Imperial Stronghold, which is I love the colors of this set. It's so good. Yeah. So 314 parts, 4 minifigures, and I love all the dragon flags, the barding that's on the horse in it. I love all the dragon wings that are on it, and I do love the with the guy with the horns.
The emperor.
The emperor
here.
with the horns.
The emperor himself.
Is one of my favorite things. I love those chrome gold horns. I think he's so good. I like the rock wall. I just think it's such a fun set. It's so good. It's the playability of it is really good. Really, really good.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Yeah, that one was back in the day $40. $40 for that guy.
Oh yeah.
If you wanted one in new condition now, you're looking at about $175.
Easy.
Yeah.
That's actually not that bad of an increase compared to a lot of these other ones that we're talking about increasing.
It's almost surprising to me.
By a factor of 10, 20, 30 times even. That's actually not too bad.
Yeah.
So that's very cool. Yeah. For whatever reason, this wave 2 was like very heavy on like cannons and stuff.
Yeah.
Like I feel like wave 1 of Ninja didn't really have that many cannons, but I guess it coincided maybe with another theme because like Ninja's Fire Fortress also had like a cannon in it. This one had a cannon, so I don't know why cannons suddenly became such a big thing.
Who doesn't want a cannon though? Who doesn't want to shoot stuff out of your stronghold? The playability of this set is great.
Yeah, I'd absolutely pick up at least one of these, maybe more. I don't know. How about you, Garrett?
For $40, you jump on 40.
I'd pick one up for 40.
Yeah.
I don't know if I would build it, but it'd be a great one to have on the shelf. Yeah. I do like this set a lot.
It'd be nice to have a new one sitting on the shelf there.
Of course.
Not open, yeah.
All right, back over to you, Garrett. What you got for us next?
All right, I think I've held off long enough. I can't go another second without talking about it.
Yep. Look at him.
Does anybody know what's going on here?
Yeah.
Does anybody know?
For our podcast listeners, we've got a little nougat, I don't know, mushroom guy with a pine cone.
With the best
mustache. Flower hat.
With the great mustache.
God, I meant to get his name. Anyway, this is from a theme I just learned about today called Little Forest Friends. It is a Duplo Primo thing?
Yeah, I think just Duplo.
Duplo, yeah. It is so strange. There are these little, like, mushroom flower gnome people.
I think we can get away with saying it on the channel. He's got some cake too.
Yeah, he's got it.
Absolute donkey. I don't know what is going on.
He's got some junk in the trunk.
I don't know
those
why.
Those overalls or something. The overalls on this guy are just...
He's back-headed.
He is.
Yeah.
He is back-headed.
Doesn't like to stand up. But...
it's Sleepyhead Meadowsweet.
His name is Sleepyhead Meadowsweet?
Yes.
This mustache is
Garrett, at Break Fair, Virginia next year, your mock has got to be whatever these guys are called. I already forgot.
Little Forest
Friends. You got to do a Little Forest Friends. Do a collab even.
Dude, this would be great.
Oh my god.
Sleepyhead Meadowsweet. I also was able to find another one.
We have two of these?
Trixie Toadstool.
Oh,
her name is not Trixie Toadstool.
It's so Trixie. She's so good.
Awesome. So now we have two of them, but the set I am picking is going to be set 28.
These are dual molded.
Yeah.
In 1999? That's nuts.
Insane. It's going to be set 2830, the Strawberries.
The Strawberries.
Okay.
This is a 10-piece set of Little Forest Friends.
It Duplo tends to be.
Yeah.
It comes with 2 figures, a couple bricks, and the really standout thing for this one for me is it comes with a Duplo snail. That is, about that big. Big little Duplo snail with a glitter transparent removable shell. And you can take the shell off and he's got studs inside. You could put like a figure in the shell.
And they can ride around in the back of the snail. That's crazy.
This was the only set to come with that piece. It also comes with 2 figures. It comes with Lolly Strawberry and Baby Jelly Strawberry.
Nice.
Okay. Lolly
are the name of the figures.
Baby Jelly. Okay.
We gotta be on the hunt for these for you.
This set retailed for $10. If you wanted to find one today, I was not able to find any for sale. The only
unsurprising.
The only Duplo snail for sale in the United States at the moment is listed at $90.
The only snail sale?
Yes.
Wow.
Okay. That's nuts. $10. Honestly, I would have guessed because it was a Duplo set that it would have been a lot more, just because that's how it is now. I guess that wasn't as bad back then. I mean, for $10, why not? There's just so many wacky parts.
It's so weird.
So many wacky parts.
I don't remember if this one came with one of like the leaf sleeping bags or not.
Yeah, I saw there was one with a little cloth.
I also found out they had cloth backpacks.
Okay.
wow.
Yeah.
It was like a little cloth piece you'd wrap around, and you could put like a Duplo brick in the back.
Oh, wow.
I remember those. Maybe they were also in like the
Yeah.
Winnie the Pooh ones, which I know also came out this year. Or maybe some of the other ones.
Just
Yeah.
super
Could be.
strange, super weird. I'm glad I learned about them, but now I have to get every single one of them.
Randy, do you need any? Are you gonna pick up any little forest
Oh,
friends?
absolutely, I am.
Okay.
Absolutely.
There you
Oh,
go.
they're
This
great.
crack, dude.
That's- we can't.
They're just
He's riding up in the back a
Yeah,
little bit.
that outfit is. They don't
Yeah.
attach in the front, which
Poor
is kind
guy.
of funny. They don't
Poor
attach to the
guy.
back. It's the thing. Yeah.
Alrighty.
Clenched so hard.
Alrighty. There's corduroy or denim?
Anybody listening to this on the podcast, look this up on the YouTube.
Uh-huh.
You definitely
you
want
gotta
to see
see
these
a
guys.
picture
They're
of it.
so great.
You gotta-
they're
gotta
so
see
good.
it. Alrighty, next up, I'm bringing set 7171 Mos Espa Pod Race. So this was the
Yes.
first year of Lego Star Wars. First year of any really licensed sets, unless you count like the weird like Jurassic Park thing.
yeah.
But yeah, first licenses with your Star Wars and your Harry Potter, I believe, also came out pretty soon thereafter. But retail price on this Mos Espa Pod Race was $90, so very expensive for back then. It did have 831 pieces in it, so quite a good number of pieces there. You got, I think it was 3 different pod racers, as well as
Yeah.
some little side builds. You got some pit droids with it. You got the molded Sebulba, but the brick-built Gasgano,
Yeah.
whereas the other molded one, the Aldarbedo, that was a different set. I think that was the Watto's Junkyard or something.
Official Aldarbedo Lego sticker.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So retailed for $90, that one did, the Mos Espa Pod Race. If you want to pick one of these up new today, you're looking at least $350 to $400. So yeah, at least quite a bit more there. So what do y'all think about this one, Mos Espa Pod Race? You want to pick one of these up new for $90? It's still pretty steep.
I think I'd have to pass on it.
I think you'd have to pass. That's fair. That's fair.
I love the pod racing stuff. It's like my favorite Star Wars stuff ever. I don't think this set looks good.
Those '90s ones are
It's
tough.
rough.
Yeah.
The box art is probably the best part of the set for me.
That's fair. That's fair. I'll give you that. How about you, Randy?
Yep. I think I would pass on this one.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
I'll take it.
I would
I'll
have
take
to
it.
pick up another the strawberry
Yeah.
set in its place.
You could get 9
You can
more
get 9 of them, yeah.
copies. That's crazy.
Right.
I have a certain soft spot for that older style of building and stuff. So your other options this year would have been the first X-wing or the first snow speeder.
I like that snow speeder
No,
stuff.
the snow speeder, I
Other
like.
sets like the Falcon and stuff didn't come out till later. So
Sith Infiltrator. did
limited
look great.
choices this year, but
Yep.
I like this one. All right, Randy, what you got for us next?
All right, I'm going to piggyback off you again, Daniel.
Go for it.
Because I didn't like the style of that, but there was a couple that I really liked, and it was set number 7150. It was the Star Wars, the TIE Fighter, and the Y-Wing.
Yeah.
I am a sucker for
Yeah.
a Y-Wing.
Same.
I love it. I like the TIE Fighter. I really like the figures with it, too. It was 396 parts and 3 minifigures.
What
And
figs do we get in this set?
we got Darth Vader, Luke Skywalker, and RD54.
R5D4.
R5D4. Something
go.
of
We
those
almost
numbers,
got
yeah.
there.
I mean,
D4
you know,
5R.
Yep,
that one.
That's it.
That's the one. That's the one that's in this set. So I really like the builds of this set. I thought they were great. In 1999, that would have cost you $50.
$50. But it's a combo
$50.
pack.
It's
You
a
get-
combo. Yeah, you get
per
2
bit
of
per
them.
set.
And 3
Yeah.
minifigs. You get the 2 people in a droid. I think it's a good deal.
is
Now,
a
if
better
you wanted
deal.
one new, you're looking about $250.
I believe it.
So,
I believe it. Yeah, I think
yeah.
I'd snag one of these too. This is not one I have, and I have a lot of the original Wave
Yeah.
one, but I don't have this one. How about you, Garrett?
I'd pick one up. I love these blue TIE Fighters.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is about it. They look so nice in black and blue.
I
Yeah.
agree.
I'm still waiting for him to do sand blue TIE fighters. I think that's the
Oh,
next
man, that'd
direction
be
for
great.
TIE
It
fighters.
needs to
that'd
be.
And we got so
good.
many new sand blue parts now.
Yeah.
Come on, Lego. Give us
Let's
sand
go.
blue TIE fighters.
Yeah, now $50.
Yep.
This is an easy one.
Yeah.
I'd have to snag it.
All right, back over to you, Garrett. What you got for us next?
Let's go ahead and talk about one of your favorite sets. I think it is.
Oh.
My
We're going to talk
favorite
about 6454. This is Countdown Corner from Spaceport.
Oh gosh. I told Garrett before we started. Spaceport's probably one of my least favorite themes. If I picked like bottom 5 themes, I think Spaceport might be on there.
There's
I like
a video, bottom
Spaceport.
5.
I think
Ugh.
Spaceport's cool. I like how it kind of tried to go in a realistic direction for like
Yeah.
Lego Space to
Yeah.
a degree.
Yeah.
Do the rockets look great? They look interesting. They give me a very 90s aesthetic.
To be fair, I don't like most modern like city space scenes
and that's fair.
Things. Apart from the stuff from what was it like last year where they got a little cooler last year, but like all the ones that are the more realistic like city or town space, they just whatever.
This one's very much like trying to be like a modern rocket. Like the top of it comes off and it's like a satellite with the solar panels,
and it's got the part with the batteries that makes the lights.
That's the really cool part
Super
about
realistic.
this set.
Yeah.
That's the cool part about this set, is it comes with, here, I'll give you the actual name of the item. I love doing this with these electronic parts.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
It is going to be part number 30351C01, electric, comma, light and sound, rocket engine, comma, battery box, comma, with white cover, comma, parentheses, no pattern.
Yes.
In parentheses.
Great.
In parentheses, yep.
Thank you. Thank you, Bricklink.
Yeah.
Very cool.
It's just this like rectangular curved module with studs on it that makes lights and sounds for this rocket.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
If I was a kid when this came out, if I was old enough for it, like I would have ate this up. This is cool to me.
Don't eat electronics.
No. We got a whole
Especially
video
if you
of what
found
Garrett
one of these
can't eat.
now, it's probably all full of like turquoise and white battery acid crystals.
Yeah. No.
I love like the lights and sound stuff they do, like,
Yeah.
especially in the 90s. I thought it was really cool. This is also one of the only 2 sets to include a chrome green crystal.
Oh, all right, I'll give you that.
Oh.
I'll give
That's
you that.
probably the coolest part.
Mm-hmm.
Who doesn't love the 5-point crystal?
Mm-hmm.
Right.
It's a great part.
In the rarest color that it
In
comes
the
in.
rarest color that it
You can't
comes
not love
in.
it. Mm-hmm.
That piece itself will cost you about $30. If you wanted to get a new copy of this set today, it'll cost you about $150.
Okay.
This set retailed for $20.
So wait, you're telling chrome green crystals are really going for $30 nowadays?
I believe so.
Let's get eyes on that,
Oh,
because
we gotta
if
see.
the chrome green crystal alone is worth more than the retail price of this set, you'll have earned my saying that I'll pick one of these up. Oh my, yeah, it's more than 20. All right, you got me. You got me. I'll pick one of these up. I'll pick one of these up, and I'll sell the entire set except for the chrome green.
You can buy a chrome green crystal on Bricklink now for about $25.
Because it would be new condition. It wouldn't be scratched up
Yeah.
or scuffed up or worn. Ugh.
Oh,
All right,
man.
you got me. You got me. I hate Spaceport. Bottom 5 theme, but I'll pick it up just for the chrome green crystal.
Yep.
Randy, what do you think?
Oh, I'm an 80s baby. I love everything. Space shuttle, rockets,
Yeah.
space. I love it. Yeah. Definitely getting it.
And it comes
Definitely.
with like a little asteroid to put
Yes.
the crystal
I
in.
do like the
I do
old
like
style
that. Yeah,
asteroids,
that's
yeah.
a great one.
All right, next up for me, speaking of 5-point crystals, we're killing the transitions today.
Yeah, look at us.
Set 4990, Rock Raiders headquarters. Pass that baby over here. Give me that.
Look at that.
Rock
Look at
Raiders HQ, the biggest set from Rock Raiders, which came out in 1999. This retailed for $80. Wow. Now, let's
sick.
compare that. It sounds like a bad price per piece, because we just talked about Mas Espa Padres, which was $90 for 831 pieces. This is $80, so $10 less for 387 pieces. It's less than half as many pieces for only $10 less. But obviously a lot of that is going to this huge raised base plates doing a lot of the heavy lifting here. No pun intended. Because we've got lots of cranes and lasers and things for lifting and exploding rocks to get the energy crystals out here. We also got it was one of the only sets that had the large rock monster, too. Surprisingly few of those for one of the things that's most notably associated with Rock Raiders. Same thing with like the chrome drills and stuff. Only came in, like two
sets?
out of those
Yeah.
sets?
Yeah.
So not really as prolific as you may think. Same with the giant laser piece. I think also came in only two sets, probably, right? Chrome Crusher. Or no. What's the other one? Granite Grinder?
No, Chrome Crusher.
Chrome Crusher.
Yep.
Okay, yeah. Right, that's why it's chrome. But yeah, this is one of my favorite sets. I always love bases more than I love ships and stuff. So even though it was somewhat limited in the parts, there were so many play features. There was a modularity aspect where you could mix all these things around. There's a cool feature here with this thing that like slides on the rails and then it dumps the rock off on the end. You can like imprison the rock monster like in this little hollowed out area here. Lots of extra little side vehicles and things. So I just like this one a lot. It's got a soft spot for me. We actually have 2 copies of this one in the store right now. We got a certified pre-owned one, and we also have a newish copy one. So if you want one that's like over half of the bags inside are still sealed, you can get it that way. But again, $80 retail. If you want to get one new nowadays, it's going to run you $400 to $500.
Ooh, goodness.
At least. So quite an increase there. But what do y'all think about this one? like Rock Raiders HQ?
I'd have to pick one up. I love Power Miners. Rock Raiders was the footwork for all of that, and this still holds up as a good base in my opinion.
Yeah.
You could give this to a kid today and they'd have fun.
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean,
absolutely.
And you get that cool laser piece. It like.
Speaking of battery acid,
right?
You got more electronics in there for sure, but yeah, very cool. How about you, Randy?
Oh, I'm so getting it. I love the color of it. I mean, you got lasers, you got monsters, I mean, what else do you want? I mean, it's so cool.
All right. Well, that was my pick.
Yep.
What do you
All
got
right,
next for us, Randy?
All right. Next for me, I have a show and tell on this one because this just came in today. Look at him go. I'm all, what noise does a zeppelin make? Okay. It's so good. Oh my gosh. Okay. This came in today and we're all like,
Today.
Just to play with it, Set number 5956, Expedition Balloon from Adventurers. It was 157 parts, 4 minifigures. Had the Zeppelin, had the cool little hanging off little thing, all the stuff. Had the chrome gold little disc with the face on it.
Yeah.
It's so
sun
good.
disc.
Yes, the sun disc.
Yeah,
Thank
those
you.
are awesome.
This retailed for $20
Oh.
in 1999.
It's upsetting.
Give me 2. I don't need 1. I need 2.
5, 10,
or
a
however,
dozen.
Yeah, just it's so good. The little pieces, everything. Oh, the stickers are so good. So, I mean, I love this thing.
Awesome.
Love this thing. So,
What do these go for these days?
these days, let's see. We're looking at a new one would be about just under $400. Yep, $20.
Yep.
Wow.
Yep. So there's that guy. But yep.
Yeah.
Expedition Balloon from Adventurers. What do you guys think?
How
many are you getting?
Right, that's the question. It's how many am
how
I
many.
getting? And I'm trying to weigh with my remaining pick how I want to fill up the rest of my time machine space. I think I could safely fit, because this came in a box and then the Zeppelin was kind of like in the top of it.
Yep. Did we have a
At
preset
least
size on our
5.
time machine? Yeah.
5 to 10. I'm somewhere between 5 and 10 right now. How about you, Garrett?
I'm just gonna hold as many as I can.
You'll have
in my
to
chest.
keep them in your lap, for sure.
You know
for
those
sure.
people on the claw machines that they go down and they
Yes.
get like bags of
That's
chips?
me.
That's me. Just every inch of me to hold on to them. They're
It's
so
such a cool
fun.
thing.
Oh, it's so fun.
I think this is my favorite out of all the sets that came with like a big molded thing.
Yeah.
Because there was also from Adventures, there was the big like, not Sphinx.
The
It was
sarcophagus.
like a little mummy. Yeah,
I like that.
sarcophagus.
That's one of my favorites.
All right, let's see. I think we're on to our final round.
Last
So
round,
before we
yep.
do that, we got any honorable mentions we wanna throw out there?
All right, I got 2 I got to talk about. I got to get them off my chest.
Hit us with it.
All right, first we're going to talk about set number 2295, 7-piece Duplo set, just called Clown.
Clown.
Yes.
All right.
There you
Duplo
go.
clown.
It is 6, like 1 by or 2 by 2 bricks
Basic bricks.
with
yeah.
a Duplo like arch on top with a clown face printed on it. That's it. It's
Rad.
cute. It's adorable.
Gotta have it. Gotta buy it. Gotta find it. Gotta keep it.
Got to keep it. Put it on the clown shelf.
Yep.
The next one I have to talk about, I can't describe it. I don't know what it does. I just need everybody to go look it up. That's going to be set number 2030, Squirting Frog.
Yep.
That's all.
Okay, moving on. Let's see. I got some honorable mentions here. We've got like a bunch of Snap sets. So many
All the
Snap
Snap
sets
sets.
of just not even a specific set, just throwing them all out there. A lot of Snap in
Yeah.
1999.
The ant.
Yeah, lots of vehicles. And then this one mostly just for the title. Set 3135, Olivia in fancy wear. Olivia in her fancy wear. This was a, was it Belleville or Scala? I guess it was Scala,
Scala.
because they were the big dolls. Yeah, a lot of Scala sets, a lot of dolls with their clothing.
I almost put Christian in blue jeans. as
Christian in blue
Oliver
jeans.
mentioned.
Yep.
Olivia in fancy wear. A lot of great set names. Go look up some Scala set names if you
Yeah.
got some free time.
They're great.
Any honorable mentions for us, Randy?
Okay, we have Belleville, which always deserves a shout out, and Girl with 2 Cats.
Girl with 2 cats. Okay, again, very descriptive names from these Belleville and Scala
Is that my
sets.
girlfriend?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's her. She's got little bows on her shoes.
The bows on her shoes deserve their own shout out. I mean,
Yeah.
the cats are cute too, by the way.
Big
So I'm
cat,
just
little
saying.
cat. Yeah.
Big cat, little cat.
Very nice, very nice.
Right.
All right, on to our final round then, Garrett. I hope you saved the best for last. What do you got for us?
I think I did. This might be my favorite set from '99.
Hit us with it.
I think it has one of the best Lego set names ever. That is going to be set number 4950, the Loader Dozer.
Loader
Yes.
Dozer.
How could you not
I
love that?
love this set. This is my favorite Rock Raider set. I think it looks the best. I think it has the best function. It's also the only other set to come with a rock monster.
Yep. Yep.
Only other set to come with a rock monster, but it's got a
Which
great...
you can unscrew and see what marbled color.
what leftover plastic they decided to use in it.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. No, I love the feature in this. It's got the chain running through it. You just pull the back and it lifts the bucket. It's so smooth. It's so cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, I got nothing but praise for the Loader Dozer. It's the best Rock Raider set, easy.
It's interesting you bring up that play feature, too, because I know a few other people, I'm sure our sluggers talked about this before. That play feature was lifted almost directly from a Aqua Raiders 1 set, the black and green sub. I forget the exact name of that sub, but yeah, you can look it up. Aqua Raiders 1, there were only like 3 sets from it, but those black and green ones, same thing. You had the chain and the big bucket on the front.
It's a perfect feature.
It makes a lot more sense for this, because they're mining vehicles.
That was an
should have a
underwater
bucket.
bulldozer.
Yeah.
Right. Why would you have an underwater giant scoop that's just adding, not air resistance, water resistance, yeah. But, that was the 90s.
Loader
baby.
Dozer would have cost you about $20 on retail. Now, a brand new one. You can buy a sealed one right now on Bricklink for $200. If you really felt like it.
Still a lot.
I also need to preface and say that I was wrong. It is Loader-Dozer.
No.
Loader hyphen dozer.
Don't forget that.
All right. Yes, please.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Give me
Yep.
a-
Yes, please.
Great
Please
set.
and thank you.
Yep.
All right, my final pick. Ironically, using the same raised base plate from my last pick, the Rock Raiders HQ, 5986 Amazon Ancient Ruins. Again, I love a base. I love a temple. This is the biggest one from the Adventurer's Jungle sub-theme. Same theme as the blimp here.
Yeah.
Retail price on this, $80. Same retail price as the Rock Raiders HQ. Has 420 pieces, so slightly more than that 387 from the Rock Raiders headquarters. So a few more pieces, a lot more rare and exclusive pieces. You had that like medium-sized brown boat that I think on its own, it's like at least $20 to $30 on its own. So that's a lot of your cost gained back right there. Bunch of great minifigs. The Achu minifig.
That is a nice
Oh,
one.
yeah.
With the cape, which honestly I didn't put on my list. This should have been an honorable mention, but like the little tiny set
Yeah, with just auction.
with the like best figure from the wave,
Yes.
who on his own is worth like at like $50 to $60 nowadays, maybe even
awesome.
more than that,
That's
depending
right,
where
yeah.
you find it. But if you want to get a new copy of Amazon Ancient Ruins, there's only one that's been sold. There's none available for sale in the world. The only one that's been sold within the last 6 months on Bricklink, $925.
Oh my god.
So again, yeah, quite an
Rough.
increase here, over 10 times increase in value. Absolutely bananas. I love this set. I have one. I actually still haven't built it. I bought a copy 2 or 3 years ago at the yard sale from Cheesy Brick Studios.
Nice.
Caleb from Lego Masters. So super nice guy. Bought his copy off him. Got him to. There was a torn off page from the instruction manual, so got him to sign that.
Yeah.
So I have
That's cool.
some provenance that was his copy for whatever that's worth. But kind of a fun story that goes with it. So what do y'all think about this one?
Oh, definitely.
If you just want the Achu, I mean, just
Yeah.
pick up the little set. That one probably retailed for like $3.
Yeah,
It's such
this
a
set's
fun
still
set,
worth
though.
having.
Yeah.
This is
Yeah.
still a cool set.
A lot of cool features. You
Wanna
had
play
the
with it,
bridge
yeah.
that like goes across the
I mean,
river that you can tip them over.
Just for resale value, man, I'd
Yeah.
pick up at least 2.
Yeah, honestly, so many fun play features in this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that other one was Ruler of the Jungle, set 5906.
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
Shows the new value. It had to be less than like $5.
Yeah.
It's like a minifig and like 10 other parts.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, crazy. All right, Randy.
right.
Final
My
pick of the
last
final
one
round. What do
is
you got
my
for us?
favorite thing. It's my favorite thing. Okay, you got to think outside the box though.
Okay,
All right, set number 5804, the Belleville's Witch's Cottage.
I agree.
Yeah.
I love
Okay.
this set.
Yeah.
She's so good. Okay, her little apron is so stinking cute. It's black and it has the red like checkers on it. You have the trans green ivy wall.
I was about to say is
The
this
yellow
set that?
ladle. That yellow
That piece is
ladle is
insane.
so good. Okay.
The giant broom.
The broom. You have the spell book with the face. You have 2 cool witches hats. You got the black cat. It's 39 pieces. It's got a lot of good stuff.
Wait.
Right.
What are these
Look at these
stickers?
faces. I know they go in the book.
What does this text say?
I-
Pobjorto.
I don't know. I don't think it. Yeah.
That's a spell. I just summoned something.
But she's so good. It's so good. There's so many good stuff. Yeah, look, you got
so
the
many
little
good
clear
parts.
globe. That
What's that
trans
tile?
green wall is so cool.
This time?
Yeah.
That was in a bunch of Harry Potter sets, too.
Yeah.
It's like a
Yeah,
little
it was.
bag with a bunch
Yeah.
of magic and a spider and a bone. You know,
Yeah.
some witches' ingredients.
Yeah.
So yeah,
I
you know,
knew-
you have all the
The
things.
goblet.
You got the goblet. Yeah, you got spiders. You got the really cool broom. You got the cauldron, the cat, the bat. so many good things.
Belleville had such crazy
I am
parts.
obsessed with her apron though. It looks so good. And she
Belleville
can ride
had
on the
such
broom.
great parts.
She's 39 parts. You had the one minifigure. It was $10
Oh,
back in the
That's
day.
nice.
And
That's
if you want
nuts.
it now, you're looking at a little over $70.
Yes, please.
Mhm.
I'll take
I would
it.
have to.
I'll take it.
I love that ladle. Yeah.
Belleville's so weird. It's worth
so
having just
wonky,
to
but
pull it
to
out
have
and be
one of
like, hey,
those-
but you didn't know about this.
Uh-huh. Those
I
pieces
bought.
are
We
cool.
were just at Brick Fair, Virginia, and I bought at the yard sale like a gallon grab bag just full of Belleville parts. And then Julianne, I think, ended up buying like half of them off
Yeah.
me, which was fine.
Well,
she'll
I think
she'll
you
get some
found the
better
only
use
one
out of
because
it.
I was looking for it and I was walking around. I didn't see very
There
many.
were some other smaller grab bags. I
Yeah.
bought the biggest one they
Okay.
had. He had a few other smaller ones,
Okay.
but they didn't have as good parts in them.
Yeah.
But, yep, good stuff.
That's my shout out.
Excellent stuff.
Uh-huh.
All right, squeeze in, everybody.
Yeah.
Get back in the time machine.
Hold everything.
Yeah.
I
we're
think
going back.
I've got at least 10 copies of Amazon Ancient Ruins, probably another 10 or so.
We're gonna need a blimp to bring it home.
I've got 40 copies
Several
of the strawberries.
McDonald's.
Yeah.
Several McDonald's. So squeeze in. It's going to be a
Uh-huh.
tight ride. We just got to get back. The doors just have to close
Yeah.
so that the space-time continuum doesn't rip our skin off our face. So
Yeah,
we're coming back with our haul. Thank
Yep.
you all for joining us for this episode of Between the Studs. Let us know, what would you have picked out of the ones that we picked? What did we miss? I'm sure there's some that we missed. Maybe you're a super fan of Snap. Maybe you really love the Duplo Winnie the Pooh sets. There were some wild
There's
ones.
some good ones,
Let us
yeah.
know what you would have
Yeah.
gotten. Let us know what we missed. Let us know if you disagree with any of our picks. All that kind of good stuff down in the comments. But thank you all for joining us for this episode of Between the Studs. Thank you to Garrett and Randy for joining me. Please leave a like on this video. Be sure to check out the playlist of all of our other best sets from a certain year videos. And we will see you next time on Between the Studs. Take care. Bye-bye, everybody.